Hello everyone, so for a couple of my videos I've got comments from people asking if I could show them how to aim well like in many of my montages. And well, if you wish to know how to aim like this, or this, then this is the video for you. In this guide I'll be covering not only aiming techniques and mentality, but also the loadout that I use as well as how I use it. So firstly I'll explain what my loadout is with the current patch. I use tier 1 armor for my legs, chest and head, and use the recurve bow with the arming sword as a melee backup. For perks I use ranger to help me dodge arrows, huntsman so I can kill other archers, especially longbowmen, quicker, fireproof since I run into firepot spam a lot, and friendly for less team damage. I also have alternative loadouts, but I rarely use them except in certain circumstances, such as when dealing with lots of engineers or longbowmen on the enemy team. To a degree your loadout can come down to your preference, but it's generally a good idea to be able to deal with enemy archers, avoid damaging your teammates and solidly support your team in melee. Aiming in Mordhau is quite a bit different to what you might be used to in other games. For bows, your aim is not right in the centre of your screen, but instead sways from the bottom of it to about the middle, where it stays in a sweet spot for a brief moment before swaying out again. You'll need to get used to this and learn to use it to help you with your aiming rather than hinder it. The key is to allow this sway to do most of the work for you in bringing your aim to the target, making usually only slight adjustments with your mouse. Depending on the distance or on the speed of your target, you may sometimes need to make more significant adjustments with your mouse, but most of the time a slight flick into place should suffice. When targets move erratically and can change direction at any time, I try my best to react quickly and precisely to what I see. This means developing not only my flick shot accuracy but my reaction time so I stand the best chance of hitting them before they make another change in speed or direction. Many other archers are tempted to simply hide from their opponents so they become more predictable for them to hit. The reason why I don't do the same, besides the fact that I regard killing opponents from blind spots as unfair, is the fact that it doesn't exercise your ability to quickly react with precision to what you see, the same way killing a target that can see you does. Because a target that can see you will be doing everything to dodge your arrows and be as unpredictable as possible. This is also the reason I don't use longbows or crossbows, as the nature of these weapons, mainly their fast projectile speed, encourages this kind of playstyle. So if you're like me, you'll mostly stick to the recurve bow. With this weapon you have to be up close due to the slow projectile speed the weapon has if you want to land hits reliably. For this reason you'll want a decent melee weapon to back you up should the enemy get too close. One-handers like the arming sword are good options if you need to switch between melee and range quickly. If you're an expert at dragging, you can take less perks in favour of a two-hander, making you more of a hybrid class. I find the arming sword is ideal for its speed, good stab damage and relatively low cost, but another good option, as demonstrated here with Bodkin, is the mace. This is capable of killing pretty much anyone in the body with 2 swings, so is ideal for anyone who prefers raw power against all targets. Both of these weapons allow you to quickly switch from melee and back to ranged again to get quick shots off on more targets. And practicing melee is a good idea for building up your raw reaction time, which can in turn help you with your aiming as well. Outside of Mordhau, I have mentioned in previous videos that I use AIM 400kg for training my skills as well. It is very good for your general mouse control and reflexes. Personally, I'm able to consistently get 80,000 or higher in the exact aiming exercise, while in fast aiming I can get 30 or more hits consistently. The score you get in press reaction depends a lot on your equipment and the amount of LCD lag you get, but it's good to regularly do that exercise as well. Besides all of this, practice is what makes perfect, and one thing I can't stress enough is that you shouldn't be afraid to do things the hard way. If you can find targets that are hard to hit and use weapons that are harder to aim with, you'll naturally adapt to that difficulty and find that your skill strengthens over time. Anyway, thanks for watching this guide and I hope you found it useful.